Remember, don't like, share, or subscribe. What are you trying to do? Blow up the channel or something? I got enough on my plate.
In person, what's the biggest amount that a dude sent you that you never met him? He's just like, I love you, Amy. Here's some money.
It's weird, right? You know about FinDom, they're FinSubs. This is their thing.
Oh, you're doing like the FinDom thing. Okay.
Not formally, but it happens anyway, I guess.
Okay.
And it's super weird. They'll send you the biggest. I gotta think. It's a lot. It's a healthy 6 figures.
Six, like in one transaction.
Yes.
Some dude sent you like like 2 Bitcoin or something. Any Bitcoin? You ever received crypto?
No.
No crypto.
No, I wouldn't be against it, but no, it was.
You're open to crypto.
US fiat, and have the government got half of it because it's income.
Wait, question, really quick, going back to the whole like dude sending you money and stuff. What about like including the guys you've met? What's the biggest like one-time transaction that you've gotten from a dude?
I mean, the men that I've dated for years.
Yeah.
It's been tons over the years. I haven't counted.
Wait, can you tell us like from total collectively from one guy, what's the most collectively?
I don't know.
Like 7 figures? You
Oh,
think?
sure.
Any 8 figures or no?
No.
7 figures though.
Yeah, probably not 8, but 7, yes.
Mid?
As always, they always tell on themselves. Remember this?
So there's no, like, let's say you go on a first date with a guy. Is he ever just giving, like, here's $1,000?
No, that'd be a bit reductionist for me. I'd say no to that.
I want our relationship to be purely material. I just want to have sex with you, and in exchange for that, I'm going to take care of whatever it is your material needs are. You wouldn't date him?
No, that's vulgar, and the answer would be no.
So you said that on some issues you're a bit more liberal. Oh, we should have gotten to this while Charlie was here. In any case, you said that some issues you're perhaps a bit more liberal. So like abortion, labor rights. On others, like marriage and family, you're a bit more, maybe more traditional.
Yeah, I think most people peg me as traditional because I like men to provide and women to stay feminine and all that. But I don't have any problem with people who don't want that.
Nobody would say that she's traditional. No one. She's carrying on a relationship, whatever it is, with more than one person. Whether or not they know about each other, I have no idea. They probably know about each other by now. And if you're a man and you are lowering yourself to just being a bank account for her, you could do far better than her and not have to deal with that defiant, aggravating entitlement that she is. She is nothing traditional in any form. She doesn't resemble it. She doesn't look like it. Don't go to the dictionary and look for traditional and expect a picture of her. You're not going to find it.
I perhaps want to offer a little pushback here. I mean, you said you're a little bit on the more traditional side with marriage and family. Maybe this is like on the macro level, you do acknowledge that marriage, family, that's best for society. But in your individual case, you said that like you've been in like 2 long-term relationships for 18 years. I mean, I'm assuming you don't acknowledge, like that's not a traditional dynamic.
Yeah, I'm not married to either of them.
Right. And so I guess how do you kind of reconcile that, the whole traditional thing, but you're dating? I suspect.
Well, that's why I said some things I feel. I mean, I don't know would you call it feminist? If I like men to provide, I wouldn't call it feminist. So,
traditional roles, though.
Yeah, I enjoy my femininity. I do some things that are sort of masculine, right? I shoot guns and fly planes, and that's kind of ascribed to men. So, but you're correct. I'm not married. That's for some reasons I'm not going to discuss on this show. But
okay.
But I'm not anti-marriage.
So thankfully we're pulling into the station here. We're right at the end. She's not married because you can't marry this person. There's no way. She's not even loyal. So if this other guy or these 2 guys, if they know about each other, then they both themselves have problems, quite frankly. Because why would you pay for an attitude of a woman like this? But she's not married because she can't be married. She is defiant. She is obnoxious. She is self-important. She is egomaniacal. She thinks she's superior to everybody there on the podcast. If you watch the entire of the podcast, she really is seeking the envy of the other gals that are there. And because she's smart, she's well-spoken, if you want to say, like, she sounds like she's not stupid, but unfortunately she uses all of those attributes to enrich herself at the expense of everybody else. Everybody else will just have to deal with her attitude, what she wants. How she could have a healthy relationship with anybody, I have no idea. Even if she's saying that these relationships are 18 years long, I would even venture to question if that was the case. Somebody like this, mentally sick, disgusting, awful, modern. Nothing traditional about her at all.